Right. Maeve, why have you not had your baby yet? Come on, you're stressing me out. You're stressing me out. Right. Getting a fun up. Do your extra credit. It's almost there, come on. Almost there. I genuinely don't understand why she's not had this baby yet. There's something not right. Yes, Thomas. Thomas can age up. Let me just confirm. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Thomas can age up. So let's get on that. Cake. In fact, why don't we get the others working on theirs as well? Do I have any more floating around? No. So I've only got 3. That's fine. You want to help blow out candles. Thomas. When you're done, you're going to want to have some leftovers and start working carefully. You can go have a nap. And then when you're done with your nap, wash yourself, do the necessary, get some leftovers and get working on this. And how are you two getting on? She's really tense. Why are you tense? You want some fun. So that's fine. You're going to go play on that. And you're hungry. So when you're done with that, you can do that. And then you can work on that and get your responsibility up. Egg on toast. Ooh. It's a good job I'm already eating because you guys would be making me hungry otherwise. God, look how huge she is. Come on, just have the baby. All right, let's get our random number generator ready. Whoops. Thomas is a child of the ocean. He lives in Sulani, so that works. 1 through 4, generate 4. So he's going to be sociable and love the beach. That works for me. Let's get rid of these notifications. All right, let's have a look at our Thomas. So add those birthday candles and then get some leftovers. And Thomas looks like his dad. He looks like his dad. Expression. Yeah, sometimes a sandwich is all you need, really, isn't it? A sandwich can be amazing. Alright, so what are his? He's tired. Other than that, he's fine. So why don't you have some leftovers real quick. And then you can sort yourself out. And then why don't you have a sleep? Alright, so Paisley, what are you doing? Thought you were playing on this. There we go. So, Scarlett is having some fun. She's also getting really tired. Her fun's fine. Right. So instead of that, we'll then go to bed, have a bit of a sleep. Jeffrey's having a nap. She's playing on that. And then when you're done, why don't you get some food? She's taking the bin out. Responsibility. So close, so close. Yes, Hayley. Look at that. Tipping ever closer. As soon as she hits that responsibility bit, she can age up and go. How do you think the Sims 5 would be? Grass goes before it takes them so... Yeah, do you know what? It does annoy me. You like go do something and they just sort of stand there and go, huh? Huh? oh, I should probably go do that. So that is something I hope that they work on. To be honest, I don't want to be really sort of negative about it, but I'm a little bit concerned about some of the stuff I'm hearing that they might potentially do. I'm hoping that it's just rumours, but we'll see. I probably won't buy it when it... your Sim's gone into labour! They do, and there's a food glitch sometimes. If you notice that they'll just keep eating for hours, even if they're... So you have to keep a real close eye on them. But yeah, you have to tell us if you get a boy or a girl, if you get twins, triplets, what you called it. Very exciting. Look at her chatting away. Icky plumbing. Alright. Alright, Maeve. Seriously, how have you not had this? You've definitely been in the third trimester for long enough. Tom? Cute. Alright, what are you doing? You're just sort of standing around. Alright. So, is there anything you can fix? Anything you can work on? Clean. That one's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just making sure there's nothing else gross, and then she can sleep. Just try and get that responsibility up. Okay, or you could come in and shoo her out when she's trying to do something. Come on, boy. You're being silly. You're being a silly. Get leftovers. It should all be vegetarians. There shouldn't be an issue. And then do your extra credit. Just get that responsibility up. When she's awake, she can get on with hers as well. And why don't you eat that and then come assist your sister? Be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. How's Thomas getting on? Oh, who's calling? I'd love it if we could be friends. Welcome back. So we're just trying to get them responsible so that Scarlett can age up. Jeffrey's still not quite there. And Maeve, I'm going to put it to you guys, chat. Maeve has been pregnant in the third trimester for longer than 24 hours. If she hasn't had it by midnight, I think we're going to have to, we're going to have to cheat her into having the baby, because I can't have her just pregnant and stuck for forever. I've never actually come across this before, at least not in The Sims 4, so I'll have to do a quick Google and figure out. Well, it's just that I don't want to, but if she's stuck pregnant, then I'm going to have to. And granted, she's not going to age up at all, but all the donors will. So yummy. Oh, finally! It knew. It knew. It knew we were about to go, right, code it. Look at those big bazooms she's got going on. Alright. Wait, hold on. No. Have baby at hospital. Send alone. No, join. Sorry. Don't send anyone with her because it usually glitches. And let's go. Finally. Alright, so if it's a boy, we have been requested the name Tag. If it is a girl, we don't have a name, in which case I put it to you, chat. If you don't have one, then I will just do the randomizer. And for those of you here, if you do like it and you want to check out Maeve's Origins, my YouTube is linked there. And I back up all my Sims 100 Baby Challenge on there. Oh, that was quick, Love Sims. That was quick. She got that donor lined up ready, didn't she? Girl after my own heart. Sim after my own heart. Line them up, lock them down. Alright, we are finally, so that's Thomas's dad, going to have baby number 29. I love the fact that she's in labour and it's like, take better care of her. She's in labour. Lucille? Yep. Get that written down, just in case it's not a girl. Oh, she decided she wants to go to the toilet rather than actually give birth, but that's fine, that's fine. Just get this baby out of you, please. I'm not chewing too loud, am I? It's alright, yeah? Rose. Alright, so we've got Lucille and Rose as potentials. Who knows, maybe we'll get both. Maybe we'll get both. Good. Good, good. Because nobody likes... Oh, look at herself in the mirror. Yeah, nobody likes hearing someone chew. So... She's like, my God, I'm actually about to have baby number 30. You can do this. Get duckied. Let's go. Off she goes. She's like, I'm going to take the back way. I know my way around this hospital better than the doctors do. Let's do this thing. Alright, just so you guys know, my animation is broken, and it has been for a long time. But to be fair, you had to listen to me eat Cupcake as well, Jeffy, so, you know. Yeah, yesterday we were setting up, we're doing a co-stream next week for Halloween. We're going to get the details up soon, but we were just setting up to make sure we could actually make it work, so we were eating lunch at the time. It's a girl. Okay, so we're going to go to Lucille first, because that was the first one given. And she's had another girl. So we're going to call her Rose. There we go. So Lucille and Rose. Lovely. Look at her, she's like, I've had more babies. I've had more babies. Alright, we're not going to bother hitting on you, because we've already talked to you. So these two are Father Winter's babies. She now has 3 babies by a Father Winter. But yeah, my husband actually baked, and he made, why don't you, I don't know, practice magic for a bit. But yeah, he made cupcake versions of hot cross buns. Really tasty. Really, really tasty. Alright, let's deal with our twins. Now, twins are a little bit harder because super efficient baby care doesn't work on twins. And I don't know why. Ooh, come here, last bit. There we go, all done. Yeah, it kind of really wasn't this year, was it? I don't feel like Christmas is going to be a thing either. But yeah, they're really tasty. So it's like, it's the taste of hot cross buns, but the texture of a cupcake. Really nice. Alright, so let's check out. So one of our, oh look, there's a, I knew there was another one floating around somewhere. It's in there. Let's get that outside. So, Lucille is there. And I actually kept this one because I really loved this this crib. Normally we just get the standard cribs, so yeah, there's a standard crib. So let's move Rose. Come here. There we go. In your crappy standard crib. And then, of course, and it's a bit late, so normally what I would do would be hitting up one of the vampires now. But look, 30 babies! Ah, she's got 30 babies! Oh, that's so exciting. It's so ridiculously exciting. I kind of wish that it kept the name of the baby on here. But yeah, so 30 down, 70 to go. 70 to go. Puts it into perspective a little bit, isn't it? You're like, yeah, 30 babies. I've got to do 70 more babies. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright, so let's see what everyone else was doing while we were out. Doing their own thing by the looks of it and not using the toilet. So, use the toilet. Oh, no, don't upgrade. Take a shower. What else do you need? Not much, actually. You're okay. So you can do your extra credit. How's Jeffrey getting on? He is pretty tired. He's okay, though, to be fair. Although he's lagging behind his twins. Seriously lagging. So you can do your extra credit, because that's more important. And then you can sleep, but you need to get your skill up. You need to get your skills up, boy. Right, you just need to do your homework. You've not even done your homework, let alone your extra credit. And then you can carry on working on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the household, which means she can't get pregnant until these two age up and out. So we'll focus on that, but we're going to keep calling the donors. And we will work on that and get them up to the level that we can just get them over when we're ready and get going on the next one. Still looking forward to Christmas with Wid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, our usual Christmas is the two of us have Christmas here by ourselves, just us and the cats, and then we go over to my in-laws for the evening. 'Cause of course, my family live abroad, so we don't go there. And then I usually call my family from the other room while they're sitting around watching like Doctor Who and Call the Midwife. I normally take the laptop in the other room and I call my family to spend a bit of time with them. So my actual Christmas probably won't be that different. The only real difference will be probably not going up to the in-laws. But to be fair, I'm not a huge... I don't dislike Christmas. I quite enjoy the day itself. But I just feel like by the time you've spent 6 weeks listening to cute Christmas music, by the time you got there, you're a bit sick of it. I'd probably get much more into Christmas if there was only like 2 weeks of it or a month of it. But when there's, you know, all of that time, it's a little bit like, Alright, so we're going to have to change what... We're going to have to do you manually. Oh! Maeve? What just happened there? Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. So what is your skill? Is it just video gaming? So yeah, we're going to get his video gaming skill up. Yeah, I know you do, Jeffy. I do Halloween because it's monthly lead up to a big party. Yeah, I kind of get more into that sort of thing. But yeah, it's just that, I mean, my husband works in a supermarket. They had him putting up Christmas stuff. Yes, Paisley. They had him putting Christmas stuff up at the beginning of September. And then, of course, you got... Oh, what? How are you poopy already? We just changed your nappy. Oh, did I press the wrong thing? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I just clicked it off. There we go. But yeah, so he gets all these customers being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you got Christmas stuff up already. How ridiculous is that? But then they buy it, and it's like, that's why the Christmas stuff is already out. It's because you're all buying it. If you didn't buy it, they wouldn't put it out. It's quite simple. Alright. How are you? All right, you can sleep tomorrow. It's the weekend. Get your skill up. You've done your extra credit already, so get your skill up, and then we'll have you working on this and try and get your responsible levels up. Because, come on guys, Paisley is more responsible than you, and she's a child and you're teenagers. So, I do like Halloween, normally get yeah, Halloween costume is the next best thing. So those of you who are interested, we're going to put the info out later because we've got to decide like what time we're starting and all of that. Oh, it's raining. We've got to put out what time we're starting and all of that. But for those of you, so we're going to be playing it on both streams, fingers crossed, if it does work the way we're intending it to. But basically what the plan is we're going to play Little Nightmares together, and we're going to race each other and see who can complete it first. So that should be, come on, nearly there, nearly there. Oh, I can see that responsibility ticking up. Come on, just push, push like Maeve just did to get the baby out. Oh, that was my fingers, sorry, I didn't mean to crack them quite so hard. If we can tip that into this, then she can immediately age up because she's an A student. Which then means we can work on the next baby. Only a tiny advantage. I've only played about 45 minutes worth of it just to make sure it all works. But yeah, I do have a little bit of an advantage. Maybe I'll give you a 5-minute head start. Sound fair? Oh, look at them all chatting away. I know it's raining. I'm really sorry. You're just going to have to deal. Awesome. But yeah, Hubso was like, figure out what time you're doing it. Right, he's got level 3, so get out in the rain and get your responsibility up. Because if you don't get your A today, oh look, he's so far down on his responsibility. But if he doesn't get his A today, because at least I could age him up at the weekend if he gets his responsibility up. Right. She's already got the responsible trait. Yeah. So I'm going to give that back to Maeve. I'm hoping this gets them up and we can get them up and out. So that would be good. That would be good. Actually, as you're doing so well, once you've finished... Oh, wrong button. Once you've finished with that... Oh, look at him cleaning up. And you can actually just keep on with your creativity, actually. Alright, Thomas, you're being so sweet and helpful, but actually you can't fix that, so you may as well give up and come down here. But look at helpful boy. Helpful boy. Certainly more helpful than my brother was at that age. So he's going to hate me for telling you this story. Yes, Scarlett, she can age out. I'm going to do it right now. I don't even care. Jeffrey, you're lagging. Get in here, get this cake, age up, make space, new baby. I like aging up twins together, but when one of them lags back that much, I'm just like, you know what? Blow out the candles. Alright, Scarlett. New young adult to get out of the house. That's right, you watch your sister. You watch her walk away in all of her glory of being a responsible child. Sopping wet, but responsible. She's like, I don't have to do an extra day of homework. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So she's a bodybuilding, self-assured glutton who is also self-absorbed. Wow. I could imagine she would be an absolute nightmare to live with. A bodybuilding, self-assured, self-absorbed glutton. Okay. Okay. Right. So you can move out. Out you go. Yeet. Do you know if your students who are doing GCSE levels are taking their GCSE exam, or most likely to, or not doing anything about it? So my students are actually adults. So what they have to do, so I teach apprenticeships. So basically, obviously, you have to be, you have to be over 18. You have to have, sort of you going after professional qualification, blah 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 blah, all of that. But on top of that, I teach them GCSE. So if either they dropped out of school, didn't get a passing grade, you need to get a C or higher for apprenticeship purposes, or if they were born and raised abroad, and they've come to work over here. So that's when I then have to teach them their maths and their English, because then they get 4 qualifications potentially out of me. They get their qualification. They either get their level 3 or their level 5. Level 3 is equivalent to an A level, and level 5 is equivalent to a diploma. So they get that. They also can get their maths and their English GCSEs, but then they can also, on top of that, get the apprenticeship qualification. So they can actually get 4 qualifications out of the course I teach. But yeah, they are doing it, but we're doing remote, what we call it remote invigilation. So it means they have to have certain setups, and I have to be able to see what they're doing at all times. That I have to monitor, that there's nothing in their ears, there's no one around them, all of that. But some of them are doing face-to-face invigilations, but they're doing it like banks do, with the plexiglass and all of that. So yeah, definitely this whole GCSE stuff. But do you know what, Chase? I remember when I did my GCSEs, it was long enough ago, but also not so long ago that I don't remember it. But GCSEs are one of those things that they spend 2 years going on and on and on and on and on about it. They're like, GCSEs, you need this, you need this, you need this. Do you know what? Once you get into the big wide world, nobody cares what your GCSEs are. They really don't. And a lot of people that I know my age can't even remember what they got for their GCSEs. So don't stress yourself out too much. They're important to a degree, but they're not. Yeah, they're not going to kind of change your whole life or anything like that, the way that school makes you think. And actually, I remember when I got my results, we ran out, there was a local green, we all grabbed our results envelopes and we all ran down to the green, we all flopped on the grass and we opened up our envelopes. And we all sort of sat around afterwards and we were like, do you know what? They went on and on and on and on about the GCSEs, and actually, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, so fingers crossed it's all okay for you. But if you do have any questions regarding it, obviously my experience is a bit different because I'm from the teaching side of it. But if you have any questions, just hit me up. You are on the Discord, aren't you, Chase? You can absolutely message me. You can add me as a friend on there, and you can private message me if you have any questions about your exams. And if I know the answer, I will tell you. If I don't know the answer, I will try my best to find out for you. Oh, love Sim's a toddler. Oh, it's like, I can't wait to see pictures. I really can't. Oh, look at her holding. Oh, here we go. She was holding the baby. All right, so I normally move young adults in with their respective donor father, but hers has died. I think she's more of a San Myshuno girl. So maybe I'll move her in with her elder brothers and she can inherit their flat when they're done. So let's move her in with Colton and Gage. There we go. Move her in with Colton and Gage. And these are our current babies. And I'll move him in with them when he is able to age up as well. So that's one more out. But yeah, I'm thinking San Myshuno because she's such a bodybuilder and they've got a couple of gyms there. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, you're in Discord. So yeah, if you have any questions on it or if you're just stressed out, feel free to hit me up. I'll do anything I can to help you. If there is anything within my power to do, I will do it. You're welcome. That's what I do. I'm a teacher. Come on, load. You can do it. Okay. So it is 4:30 in the morning, so we're not going to call anyone yet. Oh, hi, Mugwump. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Online teaching, it's not that bad. The most difficult thing is getting people to turn up to their classes, to be honest. We use Zoom and I have PowerPoints and all sorts of things. I'm very alert to, because obviously you get people that learn auditory, you get people that learn visual, you get kinesthetics. I also have people with dyslexia, dyscalculia, neurodiverse students. So there's quite a lot of, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Jeffy. But yeah, so if I've got a student who's very kinesthetic, I have to think of ways. So I'll be like, right, do this, but then go away and do something with your hands, and so that it really sinks in. So I have to do quite a lot to make sure that it's getting through to everybody and that my teaching is tailored to everybody. Because obviously it's completely unfair to expect people to learn in a different way just because when it's not their way of learning, really. So I'm very alive to making sure that everyone's okay with all of that. Yeah. I have notes on like who's got learning difficulties, who's neurodiverse, who is kinesthetic, who is auditory, who is this, that, and the other. And I try to make sure that that's all good for them. Luckily, most of my students it's broken. Most of my students do learn by reading, which is handy. All right, so you can go to sleep. What are you up to? You've got some bits lined up. You're eating, and then you can do your homework and you can go to sleep. So that's your bed. Babies are babies. You're going to bed. You're going to bed. You're out in the rain, but it's your own fault. So, tough. You are out in the rain, but it is your own fault. Yeah, responsibility. Let's keep going. Although actually, it is getting a bit late, so let's get you in bed and top up your sleep, because I don't want you half dead for school. But then when he gets home, he's getting straight back on this, and I'm going to have him just work on his responsibility. So I can go back in with mums. Everything seems alright. And when mum's awake, she can get up and fix this. And then call over a new donor. So he's going to bed. She's eating. Oops. Do you know what? She doesn't need the toilet or that. She can just go straight to bed. And in fact, she doesn't need any more food. She's done. Go and maximise your sleep. I'm doing engineering and BTEC sport. Oh wow! And they work around the practical part of it. So in engineering we have to make a bottle opener, and in BTEC sport we have to coach. And this is coming this half term. Oh, already! Wow. But the week after is blended learning, so God knows what I'm going to do for those subjects. Yeah, blended learning. I do a lot of blended learning, or blended teaching, as the case may be in my particular case. Yeah, you can post your pictures in. There's a what's it called? I think it's just Sims series. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, the Sims series. You can post your pictures in. And if you've got any, so your game bits is more for stuff like clips and things. But yeah, so if you go to the Discord, there's a channel called the Sims series. You can pop them in there. Right, so they're all popping to bed. Alright, don't worry about that. Go back to bed. So I'm going to wake you all up in an hour. What are you doing, Thomas? Oh, you're doing your homework. That's fine. Oh, we've got to fix that as well by the looks of it. And then we're just going to manually mop. I wonder where everything's going to be. Yeah, I know. I mean, the sad thing is that because I'm a bit of a history buff, you know, a lot of people around me were like, oh, it's only going to be 6 months and then we'll be out of it again. And I'm like, there's been global pandemics before. They've never been over in 6 months. It's not going to happen. Oh, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, he's a cutie. Oh, look at his little snoozy. I can see the back of Mum's head. Oh, they're adorable. They're adorable. Responsibility up. It's what we like to see. It's what we like to see. Alright, is everything clean? Seems to be. Good, good. Alright, everybody wake up. Get outside, go to school. Shake a leg, etc. Alright, she's excited about Love Day, but I'm not because I don't care. So let's, first we'll sort out our babies. And then we're going to make a call. So the next person we were going to hit on was going to be Daniel. So let's get him over, shall we? We're going to take a while. Yeah, exactly. You're welcome. Where are you going? Go to school. Thank you. Off they go. Off they go. All right, come back with an A. Okay. So, the only thing with them being in Sulani means that it just assumes they're already on the lot. So I may have to actually find him somewhere. See if I just have a quick look around, see if I can spot him. Here we go. No. Oh, they just disappeared. They just disappeared. Oh, they're on the boat. Fair enough. Alright. Might give you a quick chat as well. Let's just chat them all up first. Do another one in a second. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. She called them all. Maeve and her babies. Maeve and her babies. Okay. Right. And when you're done with all that. Oh, you can't super efficient baby care yet. In honour of Love Day, Thomas's school always allows students to buy flowers to be delivered to each other during class. With some money to spend, Thomas decided to take advantage of the fundraiser and celebrate the holiday. Yeah, go on then. Thomas decided to surprise the entire class with flowers. While sitting in math, each flower was hand-delivered, taking enough time to get them out of the test. Woo! During art, Jeffrey's class was instructed to create flower-themed cards for each other. After gathering glitter, coloured pencils, construction paper petals and fuzzy pipe cleaners, Jeffrey sat down, his creative juices flowing. The cards would be shared and opened with the rest of the party later, so this had to be good. Two themes came to mind, hilarious or heartfelt. We'll go hilarious. Who takes Love Day seriously anyway? Those kids with sappy cards were, well, saps, not Jeffrey. Everyone who opened his cards had a good laugh. Now Jeffrey is considered the funniest kid in school. Who knew Jeffrey could be such a comedian? In celebration of Love Day, Paisley's class made tissue paper flowers. The teacher asked all the students to give their flowers away to someone special. Now Paisley just needs to think of the right person. Give flowers to brighten day or keep them for... Yeah, give them. Why not? Oh no! Paisley passed her teacher by a teacher, a sad little girl in the school bully. Nothing felt good enough until she spotted an old man alone in the park. She reached into her backpack only to find the bouquet of tissue paper flowers had been entirely destroyed. Oh well. We'll do the same for you and see if yours... Nope, she had a bad sight as well. Told us her pancakes. Oh. Come on, give me the... Oh, you're just not going to give me the thingy, are you? Right, I wonder if he's around. No, it's not going to pop up. Okay. So maybe... Oh, who's calling? In lab, Paisley's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think she did it on purpose. That lowers responsibility, so we don't want it. We'll go apologise to the other student. Okay. So we need Daniel to get over here so that we can make with the friends. So we'll try Ronald because we can get him to hang out. Whereas Daniel we're going to have to find, which makes it a bit more difficult. Going in labour. Don't need that. Oh, how are you poopy again? We've just changed you. Babies don't digest that quickly, game. Ronald is already here. Where? So this is, for me, the big downside of having big lots. It's like, clearly I want them to come to the house. So now I'm going to have to find them. Oh, there's Ronald. We'll do a quick deep conversation, but let's see if I can spot the others. Maybe I should have sent them to like San Myshuno. There's Jude, but he's on a boat. That's a thingy lot. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Not that anyone in here would get that reference. That's our daughter, so no. That's the male lady? Yep. What about... Briella! So yeah, no, I can't see the others anywhere, so we're just going to have to go with Ronald for the time being. Right place, right time, boy. That's what the dating game's about. Names for a boy. How about... You've already got Tom, so how about... Edward? Edward? Would that work? Oh, look at her styling it. Look at her. The little bikini. She's like, I'm going to hit on him so hard. I'm going to dazzle him. Like, look how good I look. I've had 30 babies and look how good I look. I'll be happy to look like that with 0 babies. Thanks, April. Oh look, there's 2 of them over there. That could get awkward. That could get awkward. It's alright, we'll dazzle them both. Oh, there he is. I'll talk to you as well. Get over here. Ask about your day. She's like, I've had 5 mer children. I can handle the water. Oh, what was that? Can you not swim? No, I don't think you can swim. Come on in. You can do it. There we go. Is he naked? Oh no, he's got trunks. I just couldn't see them. She's like, I'm going to flirt it up while swimming. Baby 3, here we come. Hello, I'll be your friend, but also get out of the way. Oh, Maeve. Picard wants to go on a date. Oh, I really want to say yes, but I'm going to have to say no. Oh, Picard. So basically, Picard was her first donor. He's the father of Briella that we just saw fishing. And they were like the closest to an OTP I think I've ever had in a Sims challenge like this. They were so cute. I almost regretted doing the 100 baby challenge with Maeve because they were just really, really super sweet together. But because I'm a big old sap, what I am planning to do is when I have completed my 100 baby challenge, I'm going to create a save file where I'm going to have Maeve, Picard, and then all of her kids and grandkids and great grandkids all together in a save file, which I'm probably not even going to play. I'm just going to have it so that I know that she can be with her whole family and the person that she truly loved. Because I'm a sap. Maeve's like, I don't have time for you. Sorry, but, you know, I've already got a friend. Let me go hit on him. Come on, Maeve, you can do it. Oh no, you're giving up. Come on. Go here. Off she goes. Alright, who's around? Who's around to hit on? Just in the rain. Just in the rain in Sulani. Alright. That's Daniel. That's Summer. So, Daniel. I believe I was busy trying to chat you up. So let's get on that, shall we? Let's get on that, shall we? I've got a space in my household and I want to fill it. Well, he's receptive. She does want to go on a date, so I may ask Picard on a date after this. Because that would make her happy, and I don't think he's going to be around much longer. I don't think he's going to be available. They're both flirty though. They are both flirty, so let's get on this. So what is it? Give flowers. Oh, I can never be bothered with the give flowers. To be honest, whenever I've done the give flowers, I've actually gone and done that. It's not worked. Oh, it's given it though. I don't know why it's given that. Where's my first kiss? Come on, give me my first kiss. He is romantic. Oh, poor Jeffy missing this. This is one of her donors that she's given me. But we're getting amorous. We're getting amorous. First kiss. Yes. Oh no, it's disappeared. Come back here. You got to at least kiss him before you can get baby in. Alright, I'm just going to take that because obviously Jeffy had to go. I'm just going to take that for her so she can see the first kiss with her donor. Get impressed with our video game prowess. A kiss in the rain. Hold hands. Let's get right in on this love day spirit. I am friends with Daniel McClure. Thank you very much. Let's just get him tipped. Try for baby. Do we have try for baby and shower? Because I tend to prefer that. Because then they don't try to fall asleep afterwards. Try for baby and shower. Let's go. Let's do this. Hold on. Where are you going? Resume building sand sculpture? Maeve, that's not going to get you a baby, is it? Oh, he just bit her. Oh no. Yes, Hayley. Jeffrey can age up. Alright, we'll get on that in a sec. What's going on here? No, go away. Try for baby. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye? Where are you going? Get back here. Go. Try for baby in the shower. Don't make me have to tell you again. I'll give you a passionate kiss first. Come on. Try for baby. You know you want a piece of this. Come on. Oh, she needs a wee now. You've taken so long, she needs a wee now. Come on, get him back to the homestead. Don't just stare at each other. Move. Chop, chop. What? Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Alright. Let's do it this way. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on him and get him over here. Oops. Without making my screen size different. There we go. Alright. You get on the toilet and then try for this bloomin' baby. Alright. He's gone to sleep, but he's an A student. He's not quite irresponsible, so we're going to let him sleep for a bit. BLT, tasty. Tell you what, why don't you all go to sleep? Why are you asleep on the sofa? Get in your bed. Alright, they're all asleep, so I'll worry about aging them up later. Actually, let's do Let's see if it will let us do try for baby this way. Let's do try for baby rather than try for baby in shower. Maybe that's the issue. Go to bed. Oh, have you accidentally got the same bed? Alright, why don't we assign that bed to Hayley? Come on, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get your butt in that bed. Oh, the babies are screaming. Why don't we do a quick super efficient baby care on you? And find he who is being difficult. Can't believe I'm having this much difficulty, considering how much they seem to like each other right now, getting him in the sack. Keeping my eye on you so you don't walk away from me again. You don't go, yeah! Oh, actually, goodbye. No, not having that. Not having it. Not having it, sir. Come on, you're both very flirty. Let's get on this. Let's get on this train. No. She's not allowed a job as per the rules. Come on, Maeve. There we go. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Yay! Let's go do this. Oh, for goodness sake. Boy. Boy. Get on this baby train. If it doesn't work again, I'm going to ask him on a date and do it that way so that he doesn't keep trying to leave, because it's annoying me a little bit. I know you're hungry, but, you know, it's your own fault. You can eat when you're pregnant. Okay, what is the issue? Seriously, what is the issue? Look at you, you're in perfect romance at the moment. Right. Lisa's not going to walk off now. Okay. Sit and talk to your date. Let's see if it's going to let me do a sit and get him out of the rain and in the flat. Did that say spoiled? Yes, it is. So that's going to need to be cleaned up. Okay. Try for baby. Let's see if it'll let me do it this way. Why are you awake? So you're an A student. You're not responsible yet. That's your issue. Okay. Right. Get in the... There we go. Are we getting somewhere? Finally. Finally. Maeve's going to get some booty. Look at him chatting up with the postman. Alright, and as soon as he's got his responsibility up, he can go. So, can I move this in out of the rain? Will it let me put it there? Alright, get in on this. Thank you. Right, and actually get her pregnant, please. After all that effort. Programming level 2, we're getting there, we're getting there. Well, I was hoping she could have a date with Picard today, but they've wasted a lot of hours here. Okay. Pregnancy test. Please have got her so that I can just get your date and get rid of you. Is she preggy? Yes! We got her. Look at the smug look on her face. Look at that smug look. Look at the smuggy smugness. Guess what? I'm pregnant. Alright. I actually don't care what happens with their date. Look at his responsibility going up. We love to see it. We love to see it. Come on, get there. So close. So close. And then you can age up and go. Why are you talking to the latest booty call? All right. Babies are asleep. They're changed. They're good. All right. So, why don't we just have a couple of quick flirts? We'll get the date. What's it? Yes, Jeffrey. Alright. You can move out. You can move out. That's all I wanted for you. That's all I wanted for you. Move out. Put that in there in case I need it, in case any of my Sims lose theirs. Cake. Blow out candles. Out you go. If you're so tired, why don't you go to bed? What are you doing? Okay. And he is a beach, so he's obviously going to want to stay in Sulani, so he's going to be split from his twin, but he is a childish vegetarian who loves the beach and is mean. He's a mean, childish vegetarian who loves the beach. Jeffrey, mean, but look at your little handsome face. You don't seem mean, but you are mean, so you know that's what we're going to have to deal with. So add birthday candles and bog off, boy. I'm going to have you move in with Summer. If you want to stay at the beach, I'm going to have you move in with Summer. So let's... oh, I can't do that during an event because they're on a date. So why don't you go... You go have a nap. We'll sort out your mum's date and then you can move out. And you can go move in with Summer and the merfolk. Because there should be space. But very, very quickly, I'll check the picture in a sec, Love Sims, but I actually do need to take a real quick comfort break. I will be right back.